Very good morning to you all. So today in this video I am going to give you all the answers and exercises which are there in the chapter Gogol's First Day. As I have already explained you about the chapter and given summary of the chapter as well as about the author of this particular chapter in my previous video. I hope that you all have watched this video. So today through this video, let's start doing all the exercises which are understanding the text. Exercise number A. Answer these questions. Question number 1. Which sentence in para 1 shows that in Gogol's mind, a new name is a new person different from him? Answer is, he is afraid to be Nikhil, someone he does not know and who does not know him. Question number 2. Gogol's parents try to remove the boy's fear by teaching him something. Number B. Making a promise. What do they teach and promise him? 2A. Answer is, Gogol's parents teach him that every Bengali person has two names each. All of their Bengali friends in America as well as their relatives in Calcutta have one good name and one nickname. It is an intrinsic part of being Bengali. Second B answer is, they also promise him to call Gogol no matter what happens. Question number 3. What shows that the principal at first thinks the boy is just nervous and tries to win his confidence? Answer is, the principal bends down so that her face is in the same level with the boy's and puts a hand on his shoulder before asking him how old he is. This gesture shows the principal's compassion towards Gogol. Question number 4. How does Ashok try to show the principal that Gogol is bilingual? What does he, in doing that, reveal to the principal? Answer. In order to show to the principal that Gogol knows English, Ashok addresses his son in careful accented English. But he calls his son by his nickname by mistake. This revealed that his son had two names, a fact which was by far not known to the principal. Question number 5. When does Gogol begin to speak to the principal? After his father has left or before? What do you think that shows? Answer. Gogol, who is otherwise quiet upon being introduced to the principal, begins talking after his father leaves. He confides in Mrs. Lepidus, the principal, that his parents want him to have another name at school. He preferred being called Gogol, a name with which he identified himself. This shows that Gogol does not trust his father to retain his nickname as the official one. This also shows how badly he wanted to be called Gogol. Question number 6. Can you guess from para 35 what little Gogol found especially interesting in school? Answer. In school, it seems that Gogol found the art classes to be specifically interesting. These were his favorite hours of the week. He carved his name with paper clips into the bottoms of clay bowls and cups. He stuck uncooked pasta on cardboards. Below his paintings, he never forgot to leave his signature in fat brush stroke. Second part, number B, think and answer. First, Mrs. Lapidus nods, the reason being. Number A, the nod means she accept. What does she accept? So answer 1A will be Mrs. Lapidus, the school principal, nodded when Ashok expressed his wish that his son be addressed as Nikhil. Instead of Gogol in his school, Mrs. Lapidus accepted Ashok's wish. First B part, she then asked for the reason. Reason for what? So answer, she wanted to know the reason for Ashok's wish of his son Gogol being called by the name Nikhil, when clearly it seems that his son prefers the name Gogol. 1C question, is Ashok able to explain the reason? What does he say and what effect does it have on Mrs. Lapidus? Answer, on being asked for a reason, Ashok says that it is simply his and his wife's wish. Mrs. Lapidus does not quite follow Ashok and wonders if Nikhil is a nickname or a middle name for his son. When Ashok formally clarifies that it is neither his nickname nor does he have a middle name, Mrs. Lapidus wonders why the boy does not respond on being called Nikhil. Second question, she decides to find out what name the boy himself wishes to have. So the answer is, she decides to find out what name the boy himself wishes to have. That is the correct answer here. For question, what do you think Mrs. Lapidus decides when she is unable to understand what a good name is and the boy's father is unable to explain it to her? So for this only, the number B is the correct answer. So these all are the answers for the chapter.